Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to the first of two Zodiac Taroscope short and sweet messages and predictions for the month of September. Doesn't mean that it's necessarily happening in September. There's a 1 to 3 month time frame on my videos, but they are timeless. So whenever you see this, that's the time frame is from there, okay? And this could already be happening, this energy coming in and around you, whether it's a person, an event, or a situation. Remember, you can watch for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus if you want to look at it from a relationship perspective. And also know, because I haven't been saying this, and I hope that people are seeing it, I'm now putting out, so I'm doing each individual zodiac sign, individual videos like this. And then at the end of the month, I'm putting out one big video, but in that video, all 12 signs are in there time stamped. So your zodiac sign, it's an individual message for you, but I just combine it into one video. So if you haven't seen that or you haven't watched it, go back, because I have July, August, and I just have July and August because that's when I started it. But if you've missed that second reading, go back and take a look, because like I said, they're timeless, right? You get the message when you're meant to hear it. Now, let's get right into this for you, Sagittarius. What energy will be coming in and around you? A person, an event, a situation, okay? Let's see here. Energy healing, holistic, well-being, thriving, vibrant. That I'm going to bring a tarot with this too. I mean, that could be, for some of you, there's just going to be an opportunity come up for you to go and maybe have some Reiki. Maybe that's something you like to do, or acupuncture, or some other type of holistic healing modality, right? So this can also be a message that there's an opportunity coming up for you to take control of your health and well-being, for you to get your vibrancy back, okay? For you to thrive again if you're not. So let's just get a tarot though and see what else could be coming. But I mean, I just see this as energy balls, healing hands. So maybe for some of you, you've been toying with, you know, should I go get Reiki? Do I believe in that? What's that all about? Go try it once. You know what? There's a card to come with it. Go try it once. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is making a plan. So maybe for you, this situation coming up that's going to really have the energy of well-being to it, and that can be in any area. Maybe you have addictions. Maybe you just know you need to, you know, start eating healthier, or having more exercise in your life, or like I said, going for Reiki. Whatever it is, that energy is going to be coming in and around you. And I feel with progress here, that's where you're going to see real change in your life. You're going to start thriving. The words here, having vibrancy back in your life again. But the Two of Wands is about making a plan. So maybe now that when that energy first comes in, it's going to be about you sitting down and making a plan, writing out your goals, okay? You sitting down and figuring out, how is it that I want to do this? How would this work for me? Okay, this is what I want. How am I going to get there? So that's going to be, whether it's a situation, event, a person could come into your life and really inspire you to look into this at least, and to start making a plan. Now, we're humans. Sometimes that can feel overwhelming. Sometimes it, you know, you could be the person that says, you know what, you know how many times I've sat down and made the plan, made the goal, usually in the new year. Well, guess what? You know, try again. I'm bad with sayings, but you know, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? Don't give up. If you have to make 100 goals, the same goal 100 times rather, then that's what you do. That's what we do until one of those times out of the 100, it sticks. Angel, Pearl, I don't even know how to say it here. Let nature soothe you, serve the nature kingdom. But what I love is the green. Again, look, this is like healing. Green is healing. It's the heart chakra energy, okay? And again, look, something's growing here. Something can grow from this. All right. Maybe for some of you, well, again, let nature soothe you. I almost want to say it's kind of holistic, right? It may be working with herbs and remedies like that for some of you, okay? So that might be something to look at while you're going through this. Maybe for some of you, it's just getting out into nature, taking a walk, okay? Sagittarius, I'm going to get you a 8 of Swords. Yeah, maybe you've just been feeling really restricted because that's what the 8 of Swords is, but in a mental capacity, okay? Because it's swords, it's not physical restriction. For some of you, it may be, given what we're talking about. But there could be a mental block here about this. And that block could very well be kind of what I mentioned. I've done this 98 times before and it never worked. But guess what? Maybe 99 or 100 will be the time for you, Sagittarius. And I really feel like this is getting healthy. Your well-being, your emotional, your physical, your mental, okay? And being out in nature. But I also just feel this green card is here to go along with that energy, heart chakra. For some of you, it could be emotional. It's going to be different for different people. And you're going to do it in a holistic way, not the traditional way of doing things. Okay? Let's get further advice and guidance for you, Sagittarius. Yeah, I just feel like it's time to make a plan. It's time to get out of the mindset of I can't, or I've tried and failed so many times. Again, try again. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Ooh, I like that. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. What they're giving me with this card, you can take it literally. Maybe for some of you, you need to open up spiritual gifts, and that's going to help your well-being, okay? Very well could be. For others of you, I feel like it's trusting your intuition on this, right? Let your intuition, your heart, your soul, your feeling work alongside your logic and rational thought, okay? Let them work together, but trust that gut feeling, whatever it is. Okay, and 2 cards just came out there, so let's look at both of them. The Lovers, commitment, and determination, the 9 of Wands. Okay, love this. Let me just move these down a little bit. Okay, so 1, whatever it is you're going to do when you're making that plan, it has to be something that you love, because that's going to better your chances, isn't it? If you're trying to do, say, diet and exercise with things that just absolutely you're gagging every time you try to eat it, or you are in pain every time you try to do that exercise, okay, I mean severe pain, then maybe that's not the food or the exercise in particular for you. There's other food and other exercise you could do. So commit to it, but make sure it's something that you love, right? Okay. Like I'm big on diets with steel cut oats because I love oatmeal. So that works for me in the morning for breakfast, right? With some apples and some cinnamon and a little dollop of yogurt on it. That works for me. All right. For other people, they can't stand oatmeal, so that would not work for them. They'd be maybe more of a smoothie person. Okay, Sagittarius? And this can be in any area of your life. I'm talking about your well-being in any area, but I'm using, because some of you, it will be about food, diet, whatever, but I'm using that as examples. But also be determined. 9 of Wands. You've been carrying around, I want to say, this burden of, I love this, the 2 and the 9 too, from beginning to end almost. You make the plan to end this and you're determined about it. The 9 of Wands is laying down the burden. So whatever has been burdening you in the realm of well-being in your life, it's time for you to lay it down. It's time for you to be determined to make a commitment to lay that down once and for all. I love this message for you, Sagittarius. I hope that it resonates with you, and I wish you all the best on this journey that you're going to start planning out after hearing this message, okay? But it also, you may be inspired, like I said, very much the energy coming in. It could be a person, an event, or a situation that may trigger this really for you. It could be this reading is the situation or event. It's an event. That might trigger this for you. It'll be different for everyone. But thank you. Check out some of my other videos. Don't forget to interact. And I appreciate everything you can do to help, move this little channel along. We're getting close to 600 subscribers too, which is wonderful. So thank you so much, Sagittarius, and I'll see you next time.